Hey, this is Nelson George with another Follow the Sound. I'm in front of 245 Carlton Avenue in the beautiful Fort Greene, Brooklyn. From 1959 to 1985, that building was owned by Slide Hampton and his wife, Althea. Slide was a tremendous trombone player, as well as one of the really talented arrangers of contemporary jazz. And but that would be enough to make this place of significance. What was also very important about the place was that he used it as a place of refuge for his friends who wanted to come and work in New York, and so he didn't have a place to stay. So Wayne Shorter, Wes Montgomery, Eric Dolphy, Freddie Hubbard were some of the people who resided in here, particularly in the 60s and into the early 70s. Now, in the late 70s, 80s, another generation came in. Kevin and Robin Eubanks, both very talented jazzmen, one a trombonist, one a guitarist, and they had friends in the neighborhood, younger jazz musicians who started gravitating and hanging out here. One of those who came in from Manhattan to play basketball with the Eubanks guys and also to see Slide Hampton was Branford Marsalis. Branford was so taken by the neighborhood that he ended up moving he moved to Clinton Hill on Washington Avenue, and his brother Wynton came along, at least for a while, and lived there with him. So, in essence, this spot nurtured 2 or 3 different generations of jazz musicians, and also was part of what made this place a place for jazz musicians to hang out and live in the 80s in New York. There's a basement below that floor there, and they had jam sessions in there from the 60s all the way into the 80s. So 245 Carlton Avenue, one of the really underappreciated but really important spots for jazz in New York City. Nelson George, Follow the Sound, more to come.